Hey everyone, Tuna here, one of the Monster Hunter Math guys, and we're taking a look at another Arch Tempered Nergigante run that I put together. This one wasn't perfect by any means, but I thought it'd be fun to show you how I go about doing a Sword and Shield run. Sword and Shield is very unique in that it can either do elemental status or raw damage all pretty well. Has very low animation commitments and is pretty good at dodging things. It's my most favorite weapon to use in the game. If I had to say, I was a fan of one specifically. Today we're using our Empress Draken Ruin set. This will be quite a bit of raw and a little bit of blast to boot. We ate for medic because I could eat for slugger, but I don't really get a whole lot of use out of it. And I figure you're healing anyways, you might as well eat for medic. So we're going to do the same general principle here. Here's the set if you want to take a look at it. We're going to do the same general principle that I called out in the last video. Drop the rock. Apply some damage. We're going for a falling bash combo. It's your highest raw damage attack. Going to stop in plenty of time to get the dodge. And get ready for the second one. Dodge those, and then we go for the second rock drop. We're prepping that horn break. Get it. And then we proceed to falling bash. This will pretty much be the combo we use the entire fight. Break some spikes, then falling bash. Right now I'm waiting for an arm to grow some spikes so I can focus it. Right now all I can do is just blink away at him mostly. I see that the right arm has spikes, so I'm going to start focusing that. You can easily walk out of most of his animations. Now, ideally, I would have wanted to break that there. I missed my timing a little bit. But it's possible to do a... I believe it's two sword combos into a falling bash, and on the downbeat of the falling bash, you'll break the helm horns, the spikes. I tried to dodge the roar, which is just a little too early. It happens, but it's better to try and not get it than just wait to be roared. Now, if you're exactly under his chin, you won't get hit by the wind pressure, but as you saw, I was slightly off to his left, so I got hit by the wind pressure and then the subsequent roar. I see that the left arm has spikes, so I'm going to go for that. Missed that roar cue, he was slightly off of my screen. Broke the horns, broke the spikes, I mean, a little too early. Got some damage on the right arm, so not gonna go for that. And he just didn't want to work for me. He went black and now he's diving. I'm going to swap to my Vitality Mantle early, just so I don't forget about it later. Always be cognizant of your mantle timing if you're using them. Now, a really easy way to avoid most of his attacks is to dive between his back and front legs. You'll see me do that a lot. Now, I don't know why, but he's flinching like a motherfucker right now. I'm not sure what's going on, but, you know, I'll take it. Now, remember not to dodge that too early. You can dodge it too fast and you'll be hit by it. You kind of want to wait. Now, unfortunately, I don't quite make the speed that I need to here. If I had one more attack off, I want to say, I would have been able to knock him down over there, but just kind of screwing with him. I was hoping maybe he'd be 1 or 2 damage and I could have got the spike break, but hey, it is what it is. We go in to swap our mantles. We're rotating them out. Area 2 is where he's usually the fastest. Take your pick on whether you want your temporal in 2 or if you want them in 1 and 3. I figure I might as well use my bad mantles first, because if I'm going through area 1, it doesn't really matter if I have the good ones or not, so I'm going to save them for when I'm already committed to a good run, if you know what I mean. Remember to rebuff. Now, I can already see that he's full of black spikes, so I'm just going to wait for him to roar, which he does. Tio arrives. I run out of stamina, so hey, here's a good time to show you my build again. Now, I've never been hit by Tio being yeeted, but I wouldn't say it's impossible, so just make sure you're watching for that. Force of habit, I go for the back hop dodge. I probably didn't need to, and it would have saved me, I bet, but... Now, I try for a mount there. I'm a little too far away, but I get it here. I would say, in reality, you probably don't want to mount if you're going for fast times, but I do enjoy how well Sword and Shield mounts, so I indulge myself in it whenever I can. But yeah, if you're going for a fast time, don't mount. I mess up my spacing here. Should be going on the face. And I pay the price for it. Now, he always turns in the same direction as far as I can tell. Most of Nerg's attacks can be dodged by just moving or rolling right. Something to keep in mind. Right now, we're just hoping for another spike break. we go. Falling bash combo. You know, a lot of people underestimate the Sword and Shield's damage. So we go to flash him now, not necessarily because I want him to stay there, but because I have a little bit of temporal left, and you might as well get some use out of it. It's gonna dive bomb. I dodge out of the way. Even though I had temporal, I wasn't quite sure that I was gonna have enough left. Now we've prepped the mount a little bit more for area, well, for the final area. Which is another thing you can do if you want it. Again, it's not good for, speed running. You're definitely wasting your time and wasting your damage, but we rotate back into Vitality and Evasion. Again, it's up to you whether or not you want Temporal in the last area or if you want your weaker mantles in the last area. I'm comfortable with what I have, so it works for me. Now, as far as a damaging kind of set goes, there is a better set that involves using Draken and Nerg Waste with Styx Sword and Shield. We'll cover that one in the future set that we do for Sword and Shield. That's more of a speedrunner one. It uses 5 agitator, so if you're not killing the monster fast, you're missing out on quite a bit of affinity and damage. We go for a mount here. I do love the colors they used for AT Nerg. It's got that slight shiny blue to it. Again, you can see right here, I'm missing out on all this damage by using the mount, but mounts are fun, so... Probably could have gotten a spike break while doing more damage than the mount. But remember, it's all about having fun and what you want to do. Going for the roar. I missed it just because I wasn't thinking about it. You'll notice throughout the entire thing, I'm basically mostly using my double triangle, double circle. I try not to go for that third circle just because it keeps me mobile. Finally, we get the last knockdown, and this is the biggest cuck in the history of cuck. Yeah, you'll see what I mean when you look at it, but go for the last final hit. Roars me out of it. I was gonna get it on the I was gonna get it on the drop, but guys, that's AT Nerg with Sword and Shield. Very, very unclean run, but I just thought I'd show you one of my no feint runs, no cart runs, and just kind of explain what I was doing and kind of just let you see Sword and Shield's a really fun weapon. You can get some good damage in there. You get a lot of good mobility. I hope you'd enjoyed it, guys. Again, we've got the set here. Not the highest damage one we can get. We have higher damage options than this, but it's comfy, it's fun, it's available without any Nerg pieces, which I feel is the one you guys are most interested in. As always, guys, thank you for watching. If you want to see more of these, let us know. Leave a like, leave a comment on another weapon you might want to see me try. Appreciate it as always, and here's JinJinx.
You can never escape me. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you learned something new, be sure to like the video, and as always, if you have anything you'd like to add or you enjoyed this new style of video of ours, be sure to leave a comment below. Thank you as always to Honey for making the tools we use to make sets with. And if you'd like to find some like-minded hunters to hunt with or just hang out in general, be sure to check out our Discord server, the Mathalos Nest. If you'd like to hear about various video updates, channel updates, or just things that interest us, make sure to follow us on Twitter. And Tuna does stream on Twitch, be sure to check him out if you'd like to see various different Monster Hunter World runs or just various other games. Now, if you would like to help support us and protect us from the YouTube algorithm, be sure to check out our Patreon. And an especially big thank you to MC Persona, Foray, Exponage, Yoshi Cho, David Sternberg, XCLK07, Haika, Milky Powder, John Cohen, Warren Kios, Wed Manticore, Lithoboli, Robin, Bram Orsel, Anti-Spartan, Chris Porth, Lightweight, Skylar Yang, Checkleman, Lupin, Mongus, Triple Agent, Alan O'Dom, Zimv, Billy Barthol, Reaper Time, Jamie, and every single one of you who supports us on Patreon. This math robot really enjoys eating, and you help make sure that continues to happen. Beep nom boop nom. As you may already know, the next meta video is going to be on Gunlance, and we do have a new poll up for which one is going to come after that. It is a patron-only poll, so be sure to check out our Patreon if you'd like to vote on which video comes next. If you'd like to see those videos as well as any future video we put out as soon as it comes out, be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell. It tells you when stuff comes out, and it's pretty neato. Anyway, that's all we got for you guys. Happy hunting, hunters. See you guys in the next one. Bye!